Benefits of exclusive breastfeeding to the mother. I would also start by saying that it encourages mother to child bonding. Of course, the joy of motherhood, the joy of childbirth, yes, is when you actually carry your baby and you're breastfeeding this child, there's nothing like it. It's a blessing actually. So it encourages your bonding. You'll be able to look at that child straight in the eyes, look at every part of the hair, you know. In that way, you would even notice if there is something new happening. Oh, yes, of course. Then it saves cost. Oh, yes, you won't need to. From 0 to 6 months, you won't have to buy infant formula. You all agree with me that those moms that buy these formulas, they actually spend much. Oh yes, but you're exclusively breastfeeding, so therefore you're not buying those things. At least from 0 to 6 months, you would know how much must have cost you. I mean, you must have saved you from. Yes, it reduces ovarian and breast cancer. Oh yes, doing exclusive breastfeeding, studies have shown that it reduces ovarian and breast cancer. And another point is that it reduces your calorie. Oh yes, it burns calorie. It makes you go back to your pregnancy size. Oh yes. I'm a living example. Don't mind me. Yes, this is what I used to weigh prior marriage. Oh yes, I didn't add for any reason. I think I just added only 1 kg. Can you imagine that? Yes. So that's, by the way, it releases the hormone oxytocin that helps your uterus to return to its pre-pregnancy size. Oh yes, what more can you say? What more can you ask of? You don't necessarily need to have that pot belly just because you had a baby, or just because you're a mother of two, or just because you're a mother of three, four, five. Oh yes, exclusive breastfeeding does this thing to us. It makes your uterus return to its pre-pregnancy size. So why don't you give it a trial, okay? Are you a new mom? Are you wondering? Are you still thinking, oh, should I do this? It's actually time demanding, yes. That is all you have to do. If that child could help him or herself, don't you think they would prefer being exclusively breastfed? But at this point in time, it is the time that you, as a mom, will have to make these decisions for them. Why don't you make the right decision? Breast we go fall, go fall. Breast we go stand, go stand. But the bottom line is, at the end of the day, all breasts must fall. Whether you used it to do exclusive or not, whether you used it to breastfeed or not, it will definitely fall. So why don't you use it to do the purpose for which it was manufactured for? Oh yes, I don't want my husband to cheat on me. I don't want my husband to look at another woman's breast. I don't want him to suck another woman's breast. So therefore, you're depriving this young one that you have brought into this world by chance of the natural source of feeding that God has created for him or her. Okay, take for instance, have you ever seen a goat or a cow after giving birth comes to you as a human being and say, please, can you breastfeed your child for me, or give me extract from your milk, let me breastfeed my child? No, but we humans, we feel we know things better than these animals, but we do otherwise. Nobody is saying that those infant formulas are way out of it, no. But from 0 to 6 months, your child is required to feed only from you to be able to access all of these nutritional benefits. Okay, then from 6 months and above, you can decide to introduce other food. At that point, at that 6 months, your breast milk is no longer enough. It is no more enough. It's not as if it doesn't produce, it produces, of course, but it's no more enough to carry this baby through life growth and development. That is when you can now seek for help. That is when you can now introduce other infant formulas to support. But before then, your child has gotten the necessary things from their mom, from you as a mother. Okay? So you don't necessarily need to start bombarding this child's intestines with all of these hard things, processed things at their early stages in life. You're beginning to overwork their system. They are too young for this. So please, let's cut the slack. Cut me that slack I don't think I'm gonna do that. I'm a working class mom. For crying out loud, I worked. Oh, yes, I work and I do exclusive 0 to 6 months. So, why, what is it? What is it? Let's just create this time. Am I not here? Am I not the one here now? Eh? But them, they are going. When I see the benefits, how it is affecting them sociologically, and otherwise, I'm happy I give them that gift that no one else but me can give them at that point in their lives. So please, let's cut all of this thing that we're doing and give our children what they deserve and what they actually need. Thank you very much.